Hi everyone, if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you've been here already, welcome back. In this video we're going to talk about my Leela experience and we're going to Hamburg. It won't be like a sightseeing trip. We're gonna go to our family friends. They just came from Ukraine here. We're just gonna explore downtown area, shop a bit and stuff. I don't know what's up with my hair, but like something is just not okay with it. I washed it and it seems weird. I mean, I'm sure it's like dying. It's dry and also I have split ends and everything, like the whole set. So if you know some doctor or something, like if you have any recommendations, please like help me. I like those curly ends. I have, but it still seems a bit weird. I'll stop touching my hair. Don't like it. So, Leela game. It's a board game, and I'm sure most of you even don't know what this is. It used to be like a trendy thing in Ukraine. Like, we used to have a trend on this game in like 2020. I used to really want to play into this game. So it's an Indian game, as I understand, and it consists of philosophy, karma, and spirituality concepts. So it has this square board and I guess 72 squares. There are like snakes all over it. The centerpiece is like Buddha, I guess. At least that was it when I played it. I just randomly saw an ad in Instagram and it found me, I guess, because a huge plus playing this game was for me to find another person who lives not so far away from me. She was like 50 kilometers away and we already met. We went ice skating. It was funny. I mean, you can see the video here. We went to a coffee shop and we ate sandwiches because I was after work, she was after her studies. She's also Ukrainian and almost the whole circle of girls was like all in Ukrainians, consisted of Ukrainian girls living in Germany. We're all from different towns, so the game went well. I'd say it's about reflection. You get to really reflect on stuff in your life. So this girl, she had those little stones and we played with them. Like I chose amethyst, I guess it was my stone, and I played with it. So how you enter the game? Because you can't just enter, like you have to have a certain request or a question, certain thing that you can't manage in your life or you have a problem with currently. You throw dice and when you get 6 out of 6, you get into the game. If you get 5 or 4, it means that you are somewhere around, like it's almost the right question for you right now or the problem that you want to solve, but you need to think more. Maybe you need to rephrase it somehow. It was really interesting because I think I threw like twice. Yeah, from the second attempt I was in the game and my question was about moving abroad, moving somewhere else. Because I don't think I'd like to stay in Germany forever, and so I had this inner question about whether I have to move out of here. So first I posed a question about moving and then I just added the country I was thinking to go to. So first question was about that I wanted to move out of Germany, and the second question that got me into the game was about a certain country. I won't share it with you because it hasn't happened yet and it's not in the cards for me, I guess, for now. But if the time comes and I move, I mean, you guys know. So the game itself was really reflective for me. We got with the girls, like there were 5 of us, and one of the girls, she was just a conductor, like she conducted the game. She managed to all of us and she explained what each square on this board meant, how it could turn out like in our lives, what it could mean for us. So the whole thing felt really secure and reflective for me. She handed us pages and pens. We like wrote our thoughts. She gave us little tasks because depending on the square that we tapped in. So I wrote a lot. I wrote 2 whole pages of my thoughts, of just inner reflections, you know. We played this game by having kind of an inner dialogue with ourselves, and I felt really relieved. It was the question for me that I used to worry about and I used to think a lot about. Now it's better and I understand better that I'm not ready yet for it. That was kind of the conclusion that I came to at the end of the game and by the end of the game. Overall, I love this experience a lot, and thanks to like this young woman that conducted the game, I felt great about what decision I came to in the end. And also a new contents for me because this girl is also funny and interesting. I guess I have +1 buddy who I can just go out with. Therefore, I recommend you to play if you get an opportunity, a chance, and if you wish to try. If opportunity comes for you, I wish you did. I wish like you do for you to do that. That's such an interesting experience. So next on the agenda is Hamburg trip. Went to Hamburg and what happened? It was great. We spent such nice time. It was so heartwarming for me. It felt like a piece of my old life coming my real daily life, because life here for me is so different from the one that I lived in Ukraine, that I used to live. And I was a minor as well when I lived in Ukraine, so it was kind of like, oh my god, like what's happening? I haven't seen this woman who we came to visit in Hamburg. Haven't seen her in years, in over 5 years. My neighbor just started listening to music. Thank you guys. Let's hope you won't hear it. I'll speak as loud as I can, but I'm sure you can hear it as well. This trip felt both heartwarming and magical and really weird. Like, it was so weird that we had to meet her, that we got to meet her, and of course her child, like we met with them. We explored downtown and we went shopping. We just strolled and talked a lot, ate good food. This place we went to, it was a bit weird. Like, the food was nice. We had main dishes. I ordered like starters, but they didn't have any desserts. Basically, because we ordered one dessert out of 2 and I wanted another one, but they didn't have it, but they still had menus. And the service was like weird. We ordered drinks, we waited for them for a long time, and I had to bring them myself to our table, and the service sucked a lot. But we still had a great time. The pieces that you're about to see may seem really weird and random, but I didn't have time to shoot much. I didn't really shoot myself as well, because we had so little time. I just wanted to be present in the moment. I just felt like it was the right thing to do, and I didn't film a lot. So I just beg you to forgive me for that, but I just shot some downtown scenes. We wanted to stay at the hotel, but we decided that it would be better to wake up at home. I felt like it was a good thing to do. So we came back at about 3 a.m. next day. So it was insane. It was kind of insane because also our car not broke down. It had some like little sign lit up, and it wasn't the right thing. Like, I didn't really understand what's happened. Then we went to a repair shop and the guy fixed everything. But it was still a bit scary because we were like far away from home. We went by car, and like if it broke down, it would be a lot of problems for us. And I got to bed at nearly 4. I felt awful, but the memories are just like the most heartwarming and pleasant for me. I will cherish this day in my memory, I guess, forever. So we're going to Hamburg today. We're getting closer and closer. It's been like 50 minutes of the road, and we are like in a couple of hours away from it. So Здесь холодно?
Да, мне очень холодно. Дай мне шарфик.